Good morning, everybody. Dennis Engelbrecht, our encore series of Digging Deeper. Just this morning, actually, I was fortunate. I read a number of newsletters and things that come in during the course of the week. It's how I try to stay up on the industry and up on really everything that's going on in the world. And read a great one this morning. It's from Guthrie Chamberlain, who writes a Wisdom Trek blog. And this morning's writing from Guthrie was the 5 elements of success. And I thought he hit a real home run on this. So the 5 elements: passion, determination, self-discipline, perseverance, and faith. So let's talk about each one of those. Passion. I got to thank a lot of you for some of your comments to me, by the way. You know, I am passionate about what I do, and passion is such a key to success. You know, it's very interesting. One of the examples he used was Bill Gates of Microsoft. And Bill Gates had this dream and this passion for putting a computer on every desk, both at the office and in the home. And wow, you look today, of course, it's often no longer a computer. It may be a phone or an iPad to go along with your computer or in addition to your computer. But his passion for that, and some others that, you know, we had the same sort of thing going on from Apple at the same time. But their passion for that business really helped drive, you know, a whole change in society, a whole technological change, tremendous growth and productivity in the entire world. You know, just really a sea change driven by the passion of a few guys out there. Determination. You know, if you think about determination, that's sort of, you know, we face a lot of obstacles as we go through life and we go through our business. And the determination is sort of that stubbornness that says, well, I don't care what I faced, I'm going to fight through this and make it happen. So one of the examples he used for determination was Dolly Parton, who Dolly, I guess in her high school speech or something like that, said that she was going to go to Nashville and become a big star. And everybody poo-pooed her and said, that ain't going to happen. Well, you know, she is the most awarded singer-songwriter perhaps in history at this point, and created Dollywood and all this other fantastic charities and things like that. And aren't we glad that, you know, she had a determination to not listen to folks and tell her that she couldn't do this and she couldn't do that, because she did it. And so passion and determination. The third one is self-discipline. Boy, that's one I've struggled with in my entire life. I've always liked to have fun. So, you know, if I have a choice of sticking to it and going and having fun, I'm off having fun almost every time. But luckily, I've developed some self-discipline and gotten some things done in life. But, you know, self-discipline really is that, you know, I'm going to use the word determination. It's the determination to stick to what you got to do and keep doing it and really not get distracted constantly. And boy, in today's world, there's so many distractions, so many ways to be distracted. We just live in a total distracted world with the iPhone and everything else and email and all of that. So it really does take a lot of self-discipline to get your work done, to stick to your goals, to, you know, keep the main thing main, to work on the important things. And not end up on some tangent doing something else or just having fun like I like to do. His example there was Jenny Craig, who learned self-discipline when she lost 45 pounds. And she took that self-discipline and turned it into Jenny Craig diets and became, you know, a very wealthy person around that. But she really learned the discipline through her own diet, which is pretty interesting. The fourth element of success, perseverance. All right, and kind of like determination, perseverance is sort of the long run, if you will, of determination. It takes a long time to find success. I know it's taken a long time for me to find, my greatest success in my career. And I'm sure a lot of you have been at it a long time, and it's success is pretty incremental. And by the way, it's not always incremental in the right direction, right? So we have to persevere. We have to fight through the down cycles in the economy. We have to fight through people challenges. We have to fight through industry challenges. And sometimes we have to fight through bad luck and bad choices, bad decisions. But, sticking with it in the long run, that's perseverance. Guthrie reminded us of the Walt Disney story. And Walt liked to draw things, and he liked to create cartoons, and he went to his local newspaper who told him he wasn't very good at that and that he should give that up and try something else. But Walt persevered, so he went back to his garage, which, by the way, was mouse infested. And I guess out of that came, something famous, because he created some things around some mice. But that perseverance that Walt had obviously ended up in a whole bunch of great things, in the Disney movies and productions, Imagineering, and of course the great parks that they have out there as well. So perseverance. And then finally, faith. And, I love the quote from Miracle on 34th Street, where the mom tells little Susan that she has to believe, that faith is believing when your common sense tells you not to. And I think that really describes it very well. Faith can be a lot of things. It can, of course, be in a higher being. It can be in your own abilities, to overcome. Or it can be just in the idea that you have that this is going to work, that this is going to play out well if we just stick to it. But faith is certainly one of those key elements of success, because, again, it's never a straight road between where you are and success. It's a curvy road that's got lots of bumps and lots of potholes. So it takes passion, determination, self-discipline, perseverance, and faith. So wishing you lots of success out there, and try to maximize those 5 elements. Dennis Engelbrecht, Digging Deeper.